Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. The National Workers' Union has begun working towards industrial negotiations for members and staff of the St. Jude Hospital. The hospital, which is currently housed at the George Odlum Stadium in Vieux Fort, is maintained by hardworking men and women who go above and beyond to provide service for patients in less than ideal working conditions. And so the union says the top priority is to negotiate on their behalf. Solange Alfred reports.
Bringing medical stability to the south of the island remains high on the agenda for all stakeholders involved. With the main health care facility currently being housed at the stadium, the staff and members of the St. Jude's Hospital have been commended for their perseverance in ensuring that patients remain comfortable despite the temporary environment. Deputy President General of the National Workers' Union, Solis Myers, says that talks have begun to ensure that the workers are as comfortable as well. She says the issue is in need of urgent attention.
As it stands right now, everybody knows the situation at St. Jude's. 10 years they've been in the stadium trying their best to handle the medical situation down there. We've been with them every step of the way from the beginning because it's not easy to change a stadium into a hospital and a functioning hospital at that. And the staff down there have gone above and beyond in terms of sacrificing and making sure that there is an institution down there to address the medical needs and concerns of the South. So one of the bigger, obviously, elephants in the room, if you will, is the future in terms of what's going to happen to the staff there, the building, etc.
According to Myers, the construction of a new wing and the future of the St. Jude's Hospital will all be a main feature in the ongoing talks between relevant parties.
We are informed that plans are afoot to actually begin, the whole construction of the new wing, etc. So all of that will feature in our discussions when we have the negotiations to see how best we can make sure everybody is as comfortable as possible, get some timelines in terms of a move, and obviously look at your normal employment conditions and benefits, including your wages, your allowances, etc.
Myers says that continued discussions between members of St. Jude's and the government negotiating team look to keep the lines of communication open between the two parties in hopes of finalizing the industrial agreement.
We were able to begin the whole negotiation process because we had an adjustment process late last year, and we went down there to basically chart the way forward, inform everybody that we would like to be meeting soon because we're going to restart our sit-downs, if you will, with government because we're still in negotiations with them. So we try to do them in tandem. So when we meet government, we try to meet St. Jude's as well. So we just wanted to let everybody know that we'll be continuing the process, submitting our proposals so we could chart the way forward for our staff members down there, or our bargaining unit members down there.
The St. Jude's Hospital has been housed at the George Odlum Stadium since 2009 after a fire ravaged the original structure on September 8th of that same year. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Solange Alfred.
Through the World Pediatric Project, scores of St. Lucian children have been able to access critical life-saving surgery. This year, the World Pediatric Project, in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and Wellness, will be conducting general orthopedic evaluations for children. Solange Alfred tells us more.
The World Pediatric Project will be conducting a general orthopedic clinic for the first time in St. Lucia. The clinic makes accommodations for children up to 21 years of age with varying conditions that affect their neck, hips, hands, feet, and limbs. Parent of a child who benefited from the project, Cynthia Cyril, says that the help received from the World Pediatric Project is one that allowed for a transformative experience for her daughter at no cost to the parents.
It helped a lot because when we discovered that she had skiffy, obviously we had to get the surgery done. At that it would have been very costly, but with WPP, we were able to get the surgery done free of charge. We were able to get housing and the hospital fee, everything was paid for. We had nothing to pay, which is very, very good. And it's a very good program, especially when I'm seeing the number of young people now with all these health issues, especially orthopedics. I mean, with the project, parents who do not know about it should get to know about it so they can get help for their kids because it's really benefited my daughter.
She says she remains thankful to the World Pediatric Project for allowing her daughter to walk without trouble.
Right now she can walk without a limp, like how it was before. She's much, much better. And I'm thanking the World Pediatric Project very much. That's a very good thing. Hope God will continue to bless them, get them the finances they need to continue that project for as long as they can do it.
Meanwhile, representative for the World Pediatric Project, Lovelyn Butcher, notes that children born with club feet or severe bow legs are viable candidates for the project. She went on to explain the course of action that is taken once a child is deemed to be a fit candidate for surgery.
We would make the arrangements for the child to have that surgery. Again, it will be free of charge, and that will be determined by the severity of the condition and also by the doctor. They would either be referred to our clinic, our surgical clinic in St. Vincent, or if it's a really complex case, they would be referred to one of our hospitals in the US, where they would be getting the surgery free of charge as well.
Clinics were held on Thursday, February 14th at the Victoria Hospital and will also take place on Friday, February 15th at the St. Jude's Hospital from 8 a.m. Parents are asked to bring their child's recent x-rays when attending the clinic. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Solange Alfred.
Local luxury resorts Jade Mountain, Ladera and Cap Maison are three of St. Lucia's leading resorts which have been named among the 50 most romantic hotels in the world. The announcement was made this week via Big7Travel.com. Soufrière-based Jade Mountain listed in the top 10 at number 6, while Ladera and Cap Maison were listed 35 and 37 respectively. With Valentine's Day celebrated the world over, Big 7 searched the globe for the hotels and resorts that go the extra mile for couples. Big7Travel.com aggregated two notable romantic hotel rankings: Travel and Leisure World's Best Awards 2018, the World's Romantic Hotels Collection, and TripAdvisor Traveler's Choice 2019 Top 25 Hotels for Romance. The results were then added to a scoring system that combined the survey results of Big 7 readers and votes cast by a panel of experts from travel media and the hotel industry. Now, on the subject of love, Rochelle Gonzalez seeks to inject some love into the atmosphere in commemoration of Valentine's Day. Hear what members of the public have to say as they send their messages of love.
It's Valentine's Day, and usually I'll be singing "Love is in the air," but I'm not really feeling it. So today I'm on a mission to get that love out there into the atmosphere. So I'm coming to you, the members of the public, to ask you to speak your heart and send your messages out there to your loved ones. Let's go.
Happy Valentine's Day to Gabby. Happy Valentine's Day to my best friend. Happy Valentine's Day to all the couples in the world and around St. Lucia.
Blessed love. Happy Red Day to everybody in St. Lucia. Valentine's Day, of course. Why not?
So who are you sending your Valentine's Day messages to?
I send it out to my loved ones, like my kingman. Oh, of course, Labo, you don't know. I send it out to my kids, my friends, my fans, my workers, Rochelle at Bureau of Standard, at KFC, Sidwina at Bureau of Standard, everybody. Love, love.
All women enjoy the day and have a happy Valentine's Day.
Is there a special lady that you'd like to send your love to?
Well, yes, she's in Vifford right now, Sabrina Marius, and I hope she enjoy her day.
I love my people, my wife, my girlfriend, whosoever. I love everybody.
I'd like to send out some love to Joel Maffrey, my boyfriend of a year and 4 months, and my daughter, my family, my parents.
For Valentine's Day, right now my heart is for my neighbors and for my family who supported me, especially my neighbors of Agad. I don't want to mention them by name, but I want to give my love to them and appreciation for their help and their support. Agad is a lovely community, and I want to shout out to my husband. We celebrated our anniversary and my birthday and everything. I feel blessed, and I just hope St. Lucians could gather together and for us to show more love, not just on Valentine's Day, but always, that we show love, we help when we can. People getting robbed and everything, do our part.
Where is the love? Well, it might not be splashed out on the streets or all over the place, but based on these comments I just heard, especially that last one, I can definitely say it's in the hearts of our people. And to this one gentleman who said he had both a girlfriend and a wife, after today, I am not sure that your status will remain the same, but Good luck to you, to each his own. I'm Rochelle Gonzalez, checking out for Hot 7 Nightly News.
Thank you very much, Rochelle. Stay with us. There's much more coming up after this quick break.